Hello, sir. How are you? Can you give me the good news of Jesus? Something to think about?
I suck, and I'll suck your friends.
It's all right, but hey, it's good. Something to think about.
Yeah. You
really? No, you gotta turn to Jesus, man.
I've done that. I went to all the Jesus
What
camp
happened?
and everything. Yeah. It's a way to control the poor. And
Why is that?
There's all these rules in Christianity.
What's your name first? I'm sorry. I'm David.
Yeah, my name is Jesus Christ,
Okay.
which is pretty cool. David, nice to meet you. There's all these rules in Christianity that are picked by this white society, this white male society. They say, you can't be these things. And for a lot of Americans, it's easy to not be those things. So they're like, cool, there's no sin in my life. It's really easy not to be a sinner. For everybody else whose lives are deemed sinful, they will never find the good grace.
Yeah, there's no true Christian that would say there's no sin in my life. That would never. Hold on. Just let me tell you, that would never come out of someone.
You talk all day, and now you're trying to get my point of view, because I can help your life. You're always trying to help other people's lives.
Yeah.
What do you get from that? What kind of good feelings do you get from being better than everyone who doesn't know? The other thing about Christianity
I'm not better than anybody. I'll tell you that.
Here's another thing you got to know. We live in a Christian society. We all know about your God. We studied it, and we've all said, this doesn't make sense. This is illogical, and this is male-centric. It's anti-gay. It's anti-Arab. It's anti a lot of things, but it's okay if you're white, male, and straight. There's nothing to really...
There is no race other than the human race.
That's not true.
The Bible
This Bible
clearly
has helped us have slavery in this country, eugenics.
Jews weren't white. Jews weren't white.
I never said that word. You said that word. Okay. Anyways. Anyways, you guys have God complexes, and you've probably done something terrible in your past that you now want to project on people. Be like, we're all sinners, but we're not.
We got
Narcotics.
a spiritual conversation.
You don't go to Narcotics Anonymous if you're not addicted to narcotics. You don't go to church and repent if you're not a terrible sinner. So people that are drawn to churches are probably the worst people in our society, because they all have these terrible pasts that they're really guilty for. And
that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, so
I agree
really,
with you.
I try to stay away from Christians because they're a really, on the whole, a duplicitous and very evil group of people who are very judgmental and awful. But really what I want to say, though, originally, is that we live in a Christian society. We all know about Christianity. You don't need to go around telling people about Christianity, because we know. We've studied it, we've found it illogical, and we've given up on it. If we were in like a Muslim society, sure, go around and tell people about Christianity, whatever. But you're preaching to people who we already know everything. I probably know more about the Bible than you do.
How would I know?
I know more about the Bible because everywhere you go in this society is Christian. Who hasn't gone to St. Francis? Who hasn't gone to these churches? We've been told all of this a million times by people.
What if you were Catholic?
That's the same thing. Christian, Catholic, whatever. If you believe in God, it's the same stupid little thing, okay? You're talking to people in this city. This is a Christian society. You're not changing any minds. You're not teaching anybody. We already know this stuff. We've studied it, and we've said no to it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay?
It's okay. You have the ability
I've
to do that.
studied Christianity in Beirut, Lebanon. In the heart of Christian, I've learned from people who have taught your teachers. So what you don't know is huge, and you should stop acting like experts. And what you should really do to help people is go to Cups Cafe and volunteer.
Cups Race is great.
For 12 hours a day. Go volunteer and actually help people's lives. This doesn't help anybody. Walking around wasting your energy, wasting your access to having a good body, and just walking around handing pamphlets to people who don't need it, that's a waste of your life, and God would be ashamed of you both.
I gotta disagree.
You are wasting your energy as a human.
All right, well, turn to Christ and live, man.
Don't make art.
All right, turn to Christ and live while He's giving you time.
Enjoy life. Life is about pleasure. Come with
It's not about pleasure.
Your prostate is in the butt. Your prostate's in your butt. That's your G-spot. Activate it. Have fun with your G-spot.
Jesus says we gotta be born again, man, by the Spirit.
Jesus died 2,000 years ago.
He did.
It's okay. We understand.
So.
Yeah. God bless.
Your prostate.
God bless.
Put your prostate in your butt.
May He open your eyes.
Get to it.
May He open your eyes.
And you'll be happy.
All right. Turn to Christ and live while God's giving you time.